Oh my goodness, my ribbon! Who is throwing things at me? It wasn't me, but look at my tail. It's stuck in this honey jar. Help! Wake up, Mr. Bear. We have an emergency. Don't worry, Superworm is here. Power of the tickle. Small friends, big heroes.
Wow, what a huge mushroom!
Whoa!
Oh, there are even smaller mushrooms on top of the big one. They look so pretty. It's almost a crime not to eat them. Oh no, these mushrooms are poisonous. Are you okay? What's the matter? I've been poisoned by eating mushrooms. Wow, what a huge mushroom! Ambulance, quickly! Mushroom poisoning!
Panda and the Late Revenge. Panda is watering plants by the roadside. From a distance, Thief drives past in a car. Suddenly, the car splashes through a muddy puddle. Mud splashes everywhere, covering Panda from head to toe. Panda freezes, looks at himself, completely filthy. Panda picks up the plant pot and moves it to another spot, brushing off the mud and letting out a sigh. Nearby, Thief is kicking a soccer ball alone, full of energy, a powerful kick. The ball flies into Panda's plant pot, knocking it over and sending soil everywhere. Panda watches the scene, steam practically coming out of his eyes in frustration. Panda quietly turns away. Cut scene. Panda returns with Police Officer Reno pointing toward Thief. Thief has no idea and keeps kicking the ball. Another kick. The ball flies straight into Reno's head. Reno freezes, slowly turns around. Reno points. Thief panics and runs away. The chase begins. Thief runs wildly. Reno chases closely behind. Panda stands in the background, laughing in satisfaction and clapping his hands.
Huh?
Ready, steady, go! Huh? Oh no, sticky situation. I'm stuck. Help me! Hey, slow down, sleepyhead. You're going the wrong way. Ouch! I think we have a tie. Winning is fun, but friendship is better. Panda and the shiny car thief is cleaning his car. The car becomes shiny and sparkling. Thief puts his hands on his hips, admiring it proudly, then turns and walks away. Just then, Panda and Rocky appear, happily playing a chasing game. Panda runs ahead, Rocky chasing after him. The two dash through a muddy puddle near the car. Mud splashes everywhere, covering the freshly cleaned car from the windows to the body. Panda and Rocky run off, completely unaware. Thief comes back, freezes in place. He stares at the terribly dirty car, his face turning red with anger. Thief silently fumes, then chases after Panda and Rocky. Panda and Rocky panic and run away, crashing straight into Police Officer Reno on patrol. Both of them fall and sit on the ground, dizzy. Thief runs up, pointing repeatedly at the mud-covered car. Reno looks at Thief, looks at the car, looks at Panda and Rocky. Reno nods, understanding the situation. Reno points to a bucket of water and cleaning rags nearby. Panda and Rocky sadly walk over to clean the car, while Thief bows his head and thanks Reno. The wrong bus ride. Panda and Rocky stand at the bus stop, checking the route sign. The bus arrives. Panda and Rocky get on the correct bus, nod in satisfaction, and sit down by the window. Behind them, Thief rushes over, jumps onto a different bus without checking the route sign. Thief sits on the bus and looks around. The scenery starts to feel stranger and stranger. The bus passes a roundabout, passes a park, passes a market, and then returns to the same bus stop. The bus stops. The door opens. Right in front of the bus, Police Officer Reno is standing on duty. Thief steps off the bus, freezes in place, eyes wide open. Reno looks at Thief, raises a hand in greeting, then points, signaling him to stop. Thief starts sweating and steps back. Across the street, Panda and Rocky step off at the correct stop, turn around, and see what's happening. Both cover their mouths laughing and wave at Thief. Panda and the collapsed wall. Panda and Rocky are playing soccer on the street. Panda takes a run up and kicks hard. Crash! The ball flies straight into a house window, shattering the glass. Panda and Rocky freeze for half a second, then turn around and run away. Police Officer Reno appears, pointing and chasing after them. Panda and Rocky run frantically, not watching where they're going. Suddenly, they crash into Thief, who is building a brick fence by the roadside. Boom! The wall collapses, bricks and rubble scattering everywhere. Thief stares in shock, looking at the ruined wall. Panda and Rocky stand frozen, sweat pouring down. Police Officer Reno arrives, looks at the broken window, looks at the collapsed wall, looks at Panda and Rocky. Reno crosses his arms sternly and nods. Panda builds the wall crooked, bricks leaning everywhere. Rocky mixes the cement too watery, splashing around. In the end, the wall is rebuilt. Panda and the funny little theft. Panda happily walks along, holding a small cake, his face full of excitement. Behind him, Thief sneaks in quietly, tiptoeing step by step, trying not to make a sound. He accidentally steps on a banana peel, almost slips, and quickly covers his mouth in shock. Panda stops to greet Rocky. The two cheerfully high-five each other. Meanwhile, Thief gently steals the cake and turns around to run away. Panda turns back. Nothing there. Cutscene. Police Officer Reno is standing on duty, looking serious. Thief runs past him and, out of sheer nervousness, accidentally hands the cake to Reno, as if it were a gift. Reno looks at the cake, looks at Thief, frowns. Panda and Rocky run over, pointing at the cake. Thief becomes flustered, blushes, and lowers his head. Panda looks at Thief, breaks the cake in half, and gives one piece to Thief. Thief is shocked. Reno sighs, then shakes his head with a smile. The dropped wallet Panda goes to the supermarket, carrying shopping bags and looking cheerful. As he steps outside, a wallet falls to the ground behind Panda. Panda doesn't notice and keeps walking. From a distance, Thief spots the wallet, his eyes lighting up. He walks over, about to pick it up. Just then, Panda turns around, checks his pocket, and realizes he has dropped his wallet. Thief panics, quickly steps on the wallet, and pretends to look elsewhere as if nothing happened. Panda looks around but can't find the wallet. His ears droop, his face turns sad. Panda quietly walks away. As soon as Panda is far enough, Thief lifts his foot, picks up the wallet, grins slyly, and slips it into his pocket. Scene change. Panda sadly goes to report it to Police Officer Reno, using his hands to describe the lost wallet. Reno nods and heads out to patrol the street. At a street corner, Thief stands sneakily, holding the wallet and opening it to check the money. Reno notices immediately and runs toward him. Thief panics and runs, trips over a stone, and falls to the ground. The wallet flies out of his hand, landing on the street. Reno steps in and catches Thief. Panda and the Trash Toss Challenge. Panda and Rocky stand next to a trash can in the park. Panda tosses his trash into the bin. In! Rocky gives it a try. In too! Both of them laugh happily. Panda points a little farther back. The two step back and throw again. In! They celebrate lightly. Just then, Thief walks by, notices the game, and gets curious. He raises his hand, asking to join. All three step very far back, standing in a line. Panda throws, Rocky throws. Miss. Thief throws. Miss even worse. Trash flies everywhere, scattering all over the ground around the bin. Police Officer Reno appears. He looks at the trash can, looks at the litter, looks at all three. Reno points to the ground. Funny cleanup montage. Panda bending down to pick up trash. Rocky carrying an awkward pile of trash. Thief picking up trash with a grumpy face. Reno crosses his arms, watching seriously.
So many weeds! Oh! Flowers? Oh. Plant them again.
Hey, the umbrella! Catch him!
Huh?
Stop.
Come on, let's go!
Panda and Thief's unlucky day. Panda and Rocky are playing basketball on an outdoor court. Panda throws the ball high into the air. The ball lands right on the head of Thief, who is dozing on a nearby bench. Thief jolts awake, eyes wide, silently raging with anger. Panda and Rocky freeze for a second, then run off as fast as they can. Panda and Rocky rush to another spot and switch to playing baseball. Rocky swings the bat. The ball shoots through the air, hits Thief on the back as he's watering plants nearby. Thief turns around, his face burning red with rage. Thief looks around and spots a beehive nearby. He smirks and sets the beehive down on the ground. Panda hits the ball again. The ball smacks straight into the beehive. Bees burst out in a swarm. Panda and Rocky freeze for half a second, then dash away in total panic. Thief stands behind them, arms crossed, laughing smugly. Panda and the Missed Revenge. Panda and Rocky stand together, whispering and giggling. They glance at Thief, who is standing alone, looking grumpy. Panda pretends to point behind Thief. Rocky acts shocked. Thief turns around, nothing there. Panda and Rocky burst into laughter, quickly covering their mouths. Thief realizes he's being teased. He crosses his arms, face turning red with anger. A moment later, Thief secretly plans his revenge. He grabs a small ball and carefully aims at Panda and Rocky. Thief throws it. At that exact moment, Police Officer Reno walks by. The ball hits Reno on the head. Reno freezes, slowly turns around. Thief stands stiff, sweating. Reno points. Thief panics and runs away. Panda and Rocky stand aside, laughing so hard they can barely stand. Finally, Thief runs off, panting. Reno stops, adjusts his hat, and sighs. Panda and Rocky wave goodbye, still laughing. Panda and the Lost Wallet. Panda walks alone down the street, strolling casually and looking around. Suddenly, a wallet falls right in front of Panda. Startled, Panda bends down and picks it up. He looks around. No one is there. From a distance, Rocky runs over, checking his pockets, his face turning pale. He spots the wallet in Panda's hand. Rocky lets out a sigh of relief and reaches his hand out. But at that exact moment, Thief appears from the corner, his eyes locked onto the wallet. The air turns tense. Thief steps closer. Panda clutches the wallet tightly, steps back, sweat dripping. Rocky moves in front of Panda, spreading his arms to protect him. Thief takes another step forward. A police siren sounds. Police Officer Reno runs in from afar. Thief panics, turns around, and runs away. Reno chases after him, disappearing off screen. Panda exhales in relief and hands the wallet back to Rocky. Rocky bows in thanks.